So, I'm a retired disabled vet and currently working as a delivery driver because of my disabilities and whatnot. That's about all I can really do until I get relocated. Nevertheless, should you tip your delivery drivers? Most of y'all probably don't know, they only pay like $2 or $3 for an order, okay? And if we're driving 10, 15 miles out of the way or minutes out of the way, whatever, you know, that $2 or $3, that's gas. That's it. I mean, we're pretty much working for tips. And, you know, also take into account of the situation of the wear and tear on our vehicles and, you know, other expendable items, you know, shoes, all kinds of that stuff. Some people have kids, you know, and I've even met some people who are homeless living out of their vehicles and doing deliveries. So I'm doing this video. I've been meaning to do a video like this for a little while. You know, I've been running for a little over 2 hours today. My first two paid under $3 and totally stiffed on tips. And then my next order, it was only like $3.50. Had to drive 10 miles. You know, suburbia people, you know, take into consideration. And they only tipped $1.50. I mean, I don't use these delivery services because, quite frankly, I can't afford it. And yeah, and the way people are tipping nowadays, yeah. You know, take this into consideration. You know, the convenience factor of what we're performing a service for you. You know, once again, our time, our gas, our wear and tear on vehicles, other expendable items. Also, you know, those who have dependents, blah, 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 car payments, insurance, it all gets factored in. You know, we're working as private contractors for a business. So yeah, I mean, back in the day when I would order food or, you know, to go or takeout or whatever, pizzas, the very least I would tip would be $5. You know, if some of y'all are, you know, trying to factor in like a waiter, you know, where, you know, 20%, you know, should be the bare minimum on a tip, take in consideration that we're using our vehicles, spending gas, all that good stuff, you know. So yes, please tip your delivery drivers, you know, because quite frankly, you know, if this type of trend keeps happening, people aren't going to be able to afford to do deliveries for other people, you know. So take that in consideration. You want to keep having that convenience factor of having food brought to you and stuff like that because you don't want to drive or whatever the case may be, okay? But nevertheless, you know, if it keeps trending like that, you know, I foresee less drivers and, you know, so anyways, just tip your delivery drivers, you know. And to those who do tip, you know, there are those who do tip the way it should be, you know, at least a $5 tip. Thank you. You know, people take also into consideration, you know, $5 today does not even carry the same weight as 50 cents back in the 1980s. And then also look at the gas prices back then too. Just saying. Anywho, hope y'all have found this informative. Have a good one.